So Kentucky Tea Party will do 1.5 ounces of the Taconic rye. Do 3/4 ounce of cucumber syrup. Add some ice. Little citrus bitters. Old. Take a snifter, do a chartreuse rinse. Lemon oil, wrap it in. Great, so Lion's Tail, classic cocktail, kind of long forgotten, but works really great with bourbon. It's very heavy allspice, which surprised me in the beginning, but the flavors just really work together. So you do 1.5 ounces of Taconic bourbon, do 1/2 ounce of simple syrup, 3/4 ounce lime, half the allspice. Nice and chilled. That's it. Lion's Tail. So bananas for ransom. So a Mai Tai but with rye. So I have 1.5 ounces of Taconic rye. Do 1 ounce of fresh lime. Classic orgeat, 1/2 ounce. So instead of orange curacao, we're gonna split it between banana liqueur and this Amer, similar to Amer de Picon, Beaujolais, which has bitter orange notes to it, a little sweetness as well. Chilled. Grated nutmeg. Tiki bitters. Pulls it all together. Good baking spice. Cheers. So rum old fashioned, using Taconic rum. Classically with whiskey. We're gonna play around with the ingredients a little bit. So instead of just using classic simple to highlight the nuances of the rum, switch it for a Madagascar vanilla bean syrup. Get it nice and chilled. Sometimes you're going to add the bitters in the cocktail when you're making it. Sometimes you're going to put it on top, depending on what you're really looking to go for. So in this cocktail, you really want the aromatics, so the bitters that you're using. So it's going to go right on top after you pour. Large cube, keep it chilled, minimal dilution. Orange oil, do a little orange bitters. We're going to use mole. That. Last, classic maraschino, rum old fashioned.
Okay, so first off, thank you very much for coming in today and allowing us to come in and craft some amazing cocktails with our spirits. You have exceeded all of my expectations. You really did some amazing twists on I didn't expect it. So you know, the lion's tail, the tea party, the rum old fashioned, and the bananas for ransom just were fantastic. And I know there's a whole list of cocktails here that you didn't even get into that people can come in and try for themselves. So can you tell me a little bit about McKinney and Doyle, where you're located and all that?
Yeah, so we're right in the village of Pauling, New York. Have the bakery attached, been here since '86. Okay. Expanded with this 14-seat bar in 2011. Which really helped gain some notoriety for, you know, the program that we're doing here with our spirits and our cocktails, and it's just been great to be able to, you know, enhance people's minds and experiences, you know, through classic cocktail culture. Yeah,
and it really is. There's really an experience when you come in here, and I've been to a lot of places, and this is really a gem that's getting more and more known, but you're just doing amazing cocktails here. It really is artwork. And so McKinney and Doyle, it's Pauling, New York.
Yeah.
And located, and you're online as well?
Yeah, yep, it's McKinneyDoyle.com.
That's great. And so let me ask you this, what's your favorite cocktail to make?
My favorite cocktail?
Yeah.
Hands down, probably a Boulevardier.
Boulevardier, okay. And how did you get your start in the cocktail industry?
Through McKinney and Doyle, through just playing around with flavors.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it just grew from there. And weren't you in a very big competition in New York City?
Yeah, I did Diageo World Class.
Wow. And how did that go?
It was great. That was just the most educating experience that I could ever have asked for. It really helped to push me even further into it and hone my skill and, you know, educate myself as much as I could.
That's great. And cocktail you refuse to make?
Cocktail I refuse to make?
Yeah.
If the customer asks for it, my goal is to make them happy. It's hospitality first. So.
Okay, good. And strangest ingredient that you have here behind the bar that you work with?
Oh wow, I mean, we've had a lot. Some crazy different herbs, tarragon, sweeteners like panela, piloncillo. Tecajote is a fruit we've used behind the bar, which is native to the mountains of Mexico. So.
Wow. Well, cool. Well, there you have it. It's McKinney and Doyle, Pauling, New York. It's featuring Taconic products here. Incredible cocktails. Must come down, must see, must experience, because that's truly what it is when you come here. It really is an experience. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Thank you. Cheers.